Results of a new Vanderbilt poll might surprise you. It shows favorability, even from Republicans, for some gun reform here in Tennessee. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien now digs in as a highly anticipated special session looms.
Vanderbilt released a new poll this morning showing roughly 3/4 of respondents supporting some sort of red flag law.
I think it's a sign that the state collectively is a little bit more moderate than our collective state legislature.
That statistic included over 65% of people who identified as MAGA Republicans, though you probably shouldn't count on the poll changing the minds of the legislature, as top Republicans remain adamant they won't agree to strict changes.
The vast majority of my constituents do not support a red flag or an order of protection law. And so if you just simply look at the makeup of the body, I don't need a poll to tell me, and I don't make decisions based on polls anyway, but you look at the makeup of the body and the vast majority of the constituents of my Republican colleagues are telling them the same thing.
And with a special session on gun reform looming, a stalemate feels imminent.
Whether they choose to commit that heinous act with guns or an automobile or a fertilizer bomb, we need to be recognizing that there are people in a mental health crisis and they need treatment.
Let's accomplish something that makes a difference. You know, if we're just coming down here so, you know, some folks can check a box and say, hey, we did something, let's not.
Now, of course, a poll doesn't necessarily always indicate what every voter is thinking, but some think the results signal the tide is slowly turning.
No one should think that this state is suddenly making a turn towards the blue side of the ledger. That's not happening. It's a conservative state and remains so.
In Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
Now, there are a few Republican legislators who Chris spoke to on the phone who were a bit more willing to discuss red flag laws. Now, they include Representatives John Gillespie and Charlie Baum. Neither had time to interview today, but we'll bring you more from them in the coming days and weeks.